Welcome back, folks, to video 23 of Icewind Dale 2. We're still in the fortress. We're still on chapter 1.
Aye,
Let's fucking get some shit done. I kind of want to just take a fireball and throw it in this war room here. I don't know if that'll call everyone in the whole fucking place, but... Fuck y'all, stinky cloud bitch.
I stand ready at your command.
We're gonna open a can of missile
My sword
ass
is yours.
whoopage.
Duty calls.
Yes?
Of course, this bitch has got to run off and
Yes.
ruin everything.
Just say the word.
Today
Time
is a good day to
create
die.
our legends.
Ready and willing.
A ton!
I mean, really? You're gonna cast web? Because I'm not really trying to run at you right now.
I attend you. We go. This one wears the mask of death.
Come on, you're a monk. Beat his ass. Punch the shit out of him. Good job.
Your life holds no promise.
Where the fuck did that guy go? You guys see that? Holy shit. Little smartass. I like all this covert business going on. The question is where the fuck did that little goblin bastard go? He cast some kind of invisibility. That little son of a bitch.
I listen. We move.
Got some ogres here. Go ahead and pull them. Moonwalking. I was fucking moonwalking just then. You gonna throw that shit? Stick it up your ass.
I'm here.
This one wears the mask of death.
Duty calls. I
Eriksen
expect no
Ulu
quarter.
Dafir.
I stand very well.
We move. I am ready. We advance.
At your duty calls. My sword is yours. It shall be done. Just say the word.
I hear you.
Let me know what you want. I'm here. Uh-huh.
Ready and willing. Very well.
Let's go see if Guthmog has anything to say. If not, I'm just gonna open a can of Fireball whoop ass on him. He's not in a very talkative mood.
Speak. Do it. Do it now.
I'm here. I.
What? Not hard.
I.
I will show
Time
this
aims
one
for
the
the
way of
true
the warrior. I await your words. We go.
I await your orders. I'm listening.
Put that fucking shaman at nighty nighttime. Feared my monk.
Elendar.
Fucking punk. Come on, bitch.
I stand ready. I.
Who are you?
It hardly matters.
It hardly matters.
Okay, you
As
do
your
it.
kind won't be tolerated here.
Are you Guthmog? Leader of the fortress?
You want to know? There's a last wish before you die. I will grant this wish, corpses. I am Guthma, and it is I who have laid waste to the crippled town of Targos.
Laid waste? Your pathetic attacks have done nothing.
You cannot fool me. Your port is destroyed. Your wall is in shambles. No doubt you come for some sort of revenge, which will go unrealized.
Vengeance? We're just a mercenary group. You should see the trail of bodies we left on our way in.
What? How did you get in here? I am done talking with you. Now you die!
That's fine.
At your command. My sword is your duty call.
Go ahead.
Just say aye.
I am some yacht.
Ready. Very well.
Who's that quark?
Oh, poor Guthmog is stunned.
Your desire.
You need to go right back to sleep, bitch.
Your command.
Oh, poor Guthmog is dead.
I'm here.
Your life holds no promise.
You're not charming shit, asshole.
Very well.
That's right, Ron Diesel in the house.
I stand ready. I am on it.
She got a big stick. No matter, all your shit belongs to me now. That chromatic orb did a number on poor Guthma. He unfortunately failed his saving throw, and he got paralyzed.
At your command.
He never woke up.
Aye.
He just went to sleep. Alright, no plans in the war room whatsoever. I think we can free our friend now. How'd you get in here? Don't worry about that. Just worry about praying to your devil god.
I like it.
My
Even
sword, you
bugbear.
can count on me. Just say the word.
Kick
You can
your
count
ass.
on me.
What would you... We go.
It's less fun than killing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ready. I am on it.
Got all kinds of fucking goodies here. Ooh, haste. That's a wonderful spell. Rules of disruption. Glacial resilience. +1 splint mail. Kendor Icehammer was a mighty dwarven warrior who loved the cold of the Dales. Not only did Kendor call Icewind Dale his home, but he also had a special connection to the Dales. It was a part of him, not just a part of his body, but of his very soul. Kendor was also a remarkable armor and weaponsmith. Everything he forged had some kind of connection to Icewind Dale. In fact, his very armor forged by his own hands seemed to have a life of its own, and that life was very protective of Kendor. Oftentimes, during battle, his armor seemed to harness the elements of the Dales and retaliate against Kendor's attackers. Over time, Kendor's armors attained the nickname of Glacial Resilience, due to the fact that all who wore the armor seemed as impenetrable as the glacier, and just as deadly cold. +7 armor bonus. 15% chance retribution that the attacker suffers 1d6 cold damage. Melee only. And has some good cold resistance as well. Oh, some more +2 darts. The returning frost dot. I already have one of these. I guess this is a great another backup returning weapon. Potion. Ooh, he can't identify. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I just drank a potion and my bitch blew up. I don't know why. Interesting. Let me reload, because that's... You have been cursed with petrification. That was a trick! Alright. Not sure what's up with that mean, nasty potion. All I know is it said potion of invulnerability. I drank it, and it blew my fucking guy to smithereens. Which is semi-fucking interesting. Potion of heroism, okay. We also got the Spellward Staff, the simplest, humblest of staff weapons. The quarter staff is the length of wood, ranging 6 to 9 feet in length. This gives the immunity to sleep spell. Talona's Gift. This morning star is a wooden shaft topped with a metal head made up of a spiked iron sheath. The morning stars have an overall length of about 4 feet. Some such weapons have round, oval, or cylindrical shaped headed studs with spikes. This particular weapon was apparently created for the use by some Talonite cleric, but was lost over the years. It is now the personal weapon of the bugbear leader, Guthma. Until you slew him, that is. Vicious spikes, 1d4 piercing damage, and venom plus 2 poison damage every 6 seconds. That's a pretty badass little mace. If I do say so myself. I don't have a classical cleric, though, that could really make use of it. I gotta rememorize this shit. Alright, it says... No, don't drink the fucking things. Potion of Invulnerability. Confers a high resistance to all attack while giving bonuses to all saving throws. The effects of this elixir... A strange odor can be smelled from the sealed bottle. Like it's fucking a bunch of bullshit? Strange odor kind of thing, or what? Not sure if the druid can wear splint mail. It's got a arcane spell failure, which kind of fucks shit up, so have to look into that and play around with that a little bit more. The Morning Star's cool. I would like to use it. Stun bullets.
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm there.
Okay, this time when I drank it,
Your desire.
nothing happened. Is that a thing that happens on chance, or...
Yes.
I don't know, got me. Alright, well, we'll stick them in the bag. I thought for some reason those potions blew me up. You saw the body parts flying all over the place.
Yes.
I'm not making this shit up.
Aye. I stand ready. Duty calls. At your
Alright, so,
duty calls.
bash down
sword
some
is yours.
fucking doors here.
Duty calls.
I have failed to force the door? I don't think so. Greetings, I take it from your appearance and garb that you aren't some horde executioner here to finish me off. Are you the Ranger Braston? Yes, my name is Braston. I am what you might call protector of the wild. I was here on reconnaissance for the 10 towns, but unfortunately I fell captive to these savage beasts and their leader, Guthma. I can only hope that my companion is not lost. Your companion? Do you mean Anelia? Anelia? She's safe? Wait a minute, there's a picture of a fucking guy. Anyways, that's excellent news. I wanted to hope, but I have been so afraid for her. I didn't dare. I must get out of this place at once. Our mission is to stop the horde attacks on Targos. Can you help us? You're going to have to take out their leader, Guthma. You'll be pleased to know Guthma is dead. Is there anything else you can help me with? Guthma is dead. Extraordinary. Now, by all means, how might I help you? What do I need to do for your escape? I am without equipment and weak. In order for me to escape, I'll need your assistance as an escort. But if the way has been cleared, I might make it by myself. We're going to get you out of here. Let's go. Have you heard of the one called Shankar? Shankar, Yes, that name does sound familiar. Perhaps this Shankar is the one leading the horde. Well, it hardly matters now. Killing Guthma should be enough to rout the horde. With the death of Guthma and the victory against the horde, I can now return to the 10 towns. My thanks. I'm glad you're happy. Glad you're happy. We should really get going. Of course, of course. I'll do my best during the escape, but without equipment, I admit I'm a bit vulnerable. If you provide me with cover, it would be much appreciated. I'm ready whenever. The emaciated humanoid prisoner probably starved to death. By the smell, you would guess it has been at least several days since his passing. This bitch, too.
Just say the
Body
word.
smells like rotten asshole.
Ready. Very well. I'm here.
Alright, this place is emptied. Let's escort our friend out of here. I should probably heal just in case we run into any foul beans.
I am prepared. I hope. Yes?
Aye. Very well. Duty calls.
I attend you. We move.
I step. Duty calls. you can count on me.
Well, should be a straight up path back to Targos. I pretty much slayed everything on the way. Amelia, where are you? Sweet Amelia. Alright, we brought these two back together. I can't believe I made it out alive.
You've returned, and by the looks of the commotion around here, I'd say you've succeeded in your mission. I've seen many Horde creatures leaving the area already. Surely the forces of the Horde will collapse without their leader, and will be unable to continue attacks for the immediate future. Thank you so much for saving Braston. You helped keep me alive. You've saved my love, and you've routed the Horde. You truly are great warriors. I don't know if I could ever repay you, but please take this and have our blessings.
Farewell, Amelia. Alright, we saved both the peoples. All kinds of missile weapons out the yin-yang here. The sling of spell resistance. Eh. It's not that great. I'm putting it in the bag of to be sold. To be sold shit.
What's your pleasure? What would you like?
At your command, you can count on me.
Did you really stab Guthma to death right in his own fortress? Tell me.
It shall be done.
Fucking A, I did.
You saved us. The Horde is broken. Yeah, Game Hoarder, you the shit, man. You the fucking shit.
I'm here. It'll be so.
I listen.
Punch whom?
I heard about your battle at the fortress. Your coming to Targos has truly been our salvation. To think you've carried the battle from Targos walls to the walls of the Horde itself, then slayed their leader within his own fortress. Now that is a tale that won't be long forgotten. I consider it Obrook's attempt to keep from paying us our due. We're here for all the gold owed to us, you motherfucker. Indeed, very well. I am authorized to pay you a bonus sum for your efforts. There are times I forget you are mercenaries, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've already been through this conversation. Just give me my fucking gold. All 6,000 of it.
What now?
My sword at duty calls. Aye.
Now we'll return to Oldbrook. And we'll be wrapping up Chapter 1.
Duty calls.
You have done far more than I could have hoped. You have already reversed our fortunes not once, but twice now. You have my gratitude. I think our position here is secure for at least a 10-day, and I need you to go on a task of some urgency.
Of course. What do you need of us?
I need you to rendezvous with the Neverwinter forces. They still have not arrived, and they may need assistance. Tell them of our situation here, and all we have discovered about the actions of the Horde in this region. Once you meet up with the Neverwinter forces, join with them and see what can be done to put an end to this threat to the 10 towns. We cannot leave any loose ends. Whatever creature or creatures are behind this, they must be stopped. I will see to it that you are well compensated for your efforts.
How are we to find them?
Oswald believes he can find them in his airship. It is moored just north of here, and I have told him to expect you. Farewell, and may good fortunes guide your efforts.
As long as Oswald didn't crash his damn ship again, we'll be fine.
Just say the word. Ready and I am on it. Very well.
Welcome back. Something I can help you with?
Lord Oldbrook asked he would take us to the Western Pass.
Oh, you'll have to wait. There's another group I have to take to the Western Pass first to meet up with the Neverwinter forces, you know.
That's us, Oswald.
Are you sure? Well, you know, you must be. I'm quite sure Lord Oldbrook wouldn't make a mistake like that. Are you ready to leave now? I can cast off immediately.
Yes, we're ready.
You know, and I'm saying this simply because, well, it could happen, but we might not be able to come back to Targos for some time.
For some time?
Yes, as in not at all. So I wouldn't leave anything behind. Bring everything you need, especially warm cloaks. Very cold in the Western Pass, as I understand it.
We might not come back at all?
Well, you know, accidents happen, and the wind's awfully strong.
I understand. Let's go, Oswald.
As the plains turned into hills, the wind turned gale. Uncle had seen storms appear quickly, but this was like a bolt from an angry god. He managed to evade what he believed was the worst of the storm by flying low. He then beheld a wall of ice in the Western Pass. Wild men whipped their hands in magical patterns atop the frozen barrier. My uncle gasped when he heard the balloon tear above him, and he told me what frightened him most before the ship crashed that day. It was the silence, he said. As the ship fell, the casters froze on the wall, and the storm abated. There was no sound and no motion, just the face of Faerun rising to meet him. In all the years that Uncle Oswald flew his airship, I can't honestly say he had more successful landings than crashes, but even he could not have known the difficulties that lay ahead of him in the Western Pass of the spine of the world. Adventurers aboard, the flight from Targos was accompanied by a flurry of sound and motion from the winter thrushes that had once again perched on the roofs of the aching town. all along the tundra, pilot and passengers watched the corpse cloth flutter in the winter wind. It was a whispering herald of things to come. As the plains turned into hills, the wind turned into a gale. Uncle had seen storms appear quickly, but the one that swept down from the spine of the world was like a bolt from an angry god. He managed to evade what he believed was the worst of the storms as he flew low over the foothills and told the adventurers to take cover. When Uncle's eyes peered out from the melting snow rushing across the deck, he beheld a wall of ice in the canyon of stone that was the Western Pass. Wild women whipped their hands in magical patterns on top of the frozen barrier, their snow-white robes poorly covering rime-armored flesh. My uncle gasped when he heard the balloon pop and tear above him. He wouldn't talk about it for years after, but he eventually told me what frightened him most before the ship crashed into the foothills. It was the silence, he said. When the ship fell, the wild women relaxed and froze on the wall. The storm abated in a heartbeat. There was no sound, no motion, but the face of Faerun rising to meet him.
Alright folks, we'll see you in the next video. Chapter 1 is complete. We'll be starting Chapter 2.